Hey, good morning. Um, this little short tutorial, apparently we've been having some problems with some of the things with tinkercad, the tutorials and the lessons in tinkercad. So I'm hoping I can give you this as oh, as a help to help get rid of some of those problems that's coming up. So here we go. So if you're going to go into tinkercad, all right. So if you will go ahead and log into tinkercad. This should be your page. Some of you have already logged in, but you haven't logged out. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. And most of you know how to do this already. All right, some things that I learned about doing this is talking to other teachers is that, and I had you go over here circuits before and then had you do lessons. Apparently this is not a really good way to do this. The best way to do this is to go up here to the top and click on your Learn button. And this will take you to some pictures of some 3D lessons. But you notice it's nothing to do with circuits. And so you have to click on here on 3D, go down to circuits, and this will now give you to the lessons that you need to go to on circuits. Now, don't click on any of these. I know that some of you, as you've been working on it, been clicking on it. Don't do any of these. You'll go to lessons, and I wanted you to learn how to use a circuit as a breadboard. If you would have been in the class this year, we would have gone over Ohm's law and we would have gone over series and parallel circuits. But since we're not in class, we're just going to learn how to do the breadboards and put some things together. So click on Introduction to Breadboard. Now, when it comes up, it's going to teach you everything you need to know about a breadboard. Now, just so you understand, a breadboard is used to practice putting circuits together without any solder. And so this is how they design the circuits and make sure they work before they start putting the components. And so they make sure it works. Okay. It's going to go through. It's going to tell you what each one of these things mean. For instance, it will have you hover over the top of one of these and it will explain to you that if you plug anything into 9, it's all connected. See all the greens? Same thing with your positives and same thing with all your negatives. So these are all connected on this one. So the 8's all connected, 11's all connected, and you've got a positive, negative on both sides. Okay, you'll notice that A is not connected vertically. It's only connected through horizontally. All right, it'll ask you to do things. It will ask you to come over here to the side and pick up some components. For instance, it will ask you to click over here on components, and it will ask you to find a RGB LED. Hopefully by now you know what an LED is, a lighting emitting diode that came from the worksheet. But an RGB means it shines red, green, and blue in the different circumstances of which it's in. So that's one of the things you're going to be learning. Now, one of the things that I didn't pick up while I was doing the tutorial, and maybe you have, is that when you want to move a wire, let's say you want to connect a wire from line 25 all the way to line 14, all you do is you click on it once and then move it to the position that you want to. All right, then you can change the color. As long as it's highlighted like this, you can change the color. So if I wanted red, orange, if I wanted orange, red, green, whatever it might be. If I don't want it at all, I can come over here and hit the trash can or just hit the delete button. Okay. So there's a lot of things on here it's going to teach you about. It's going to teach you how to hook everything together. Follow this. Follow the tutorial. All right. The next thing I need to have you do is I need to have you click on the share button. Don't click export. you've got to click share. When you do that, you will then either take a thumbnail sketch of what you've done on your breadboard, or you'll download it. Either one of these will be a PNG when you're done. That's the type of program that it is, or the type of video that it's saving or picture it's saving. All right, once you've done that and you've taken it to your desktop, this is what you will turn in on your document in Canvas. You load that up, and then that's what you will turn in. I hope this has been helpful. Hopefully it clears up a few situations and stuff that a lot of questions I've had to answer on the internet. I haven't minded it, but hopefully this will take care of some of the problems and situation that you're in. Okay, you guys have worked hard. Appreciate all the hard work you've done. Hopefully that'll just be about it.